फिल्म राम प्रसाद की 13वीं जो अभी अभी नेटफ्लिक्स पर रिलीज हुई है, इट डील्स विद द पासिंग अवे ऑफ ए म्यूजिक ऑब्सेस्ड पैट्रियार्क Nasiruddin Shah playing a cameo role. Right in the beginning of the film, he passes away. Now the rest of the film is preoccupied with the arrival of his sons and their families to perform the 13 days of the last rites. Obviously, now squabbles and misunderstandings will take place because the family members are forcibly thrown together for 13 days.
So what is this film about? This film is about a gentleman who has passed away within the first shot of the entire film. Now this concept can also be very similar to a show which was released in 2006 called Brothers and Sisters, where the patriarch of the family died at the end of the first episode, and then the entire world seemed to have kind of converged on them, which is essentially the family, and things start unraveling. Most people think that the nuances of life are the most interesting things, but I think that death has a nuance which is far more realistic, because your true, how do you put it, your true nature comes out when death is looming.
Obviously बच्चे ज़्यादा कंसर्न नहीं है अबाउट देयर डिसीज्ड फादर, वो तो सब अलग अलग रहते हैं, सबकी अपनी अपनी जिंदगियां हैं. देयर पर्सनैलिटीज क्लैश, दे एंगेज इन वन अपमनशिप. All this is expected. Now, is there something different about how this film deals with the situation? I am afraid not. Written and directed originally as a play, Pinddan by the talented actress Seema Pehwa before being adapted to film, it is interesting in parts. It has a nice feel on a classy OTP platform like Netflix, where you basically have nothing to lose, right? You are not paid through your pocket to see the film, so even if your enjoyment is lukewarm, it is better than no entertainment at all, है ना? However, there are two problems. सुनिए, this film faces. For one, it comes only 3 months later from another film which also deals with the sudden death and the misunderstandings of a congregated family during the 13 days of rituals that follow. Which is this film? The film is Paglet, which was also filmed in the same location in Lucknow. Paglet, starring सानिया मल्होत्रा, जो बाद में फिल्म आई गई थी बट पहले रिलीज हुई अनफॉर्चुनेटली. राम प्रसाद की 13वीं इन कंपैरिजन इज अ लो की अफेयर विच गोज नोवेयर. ऑफ कोर्स, compared to Paglet, Ram Prasad has a more convincing and a sensible screenplay, but it remains what you would call a slice of life film. True, this is what actually life is all about, but the audience needs to be entertained if you have to see life in a film. Ab second problem is a vague sense of deja vu when seeing the film. ऐसे लगता है कि हमने ये सब कुछ सब पहले देख ही लिया है और हकीकत में एक्चुअली देखा है. पगलेट और राम प्रसाद की 13वीं दोनों में सेंट्रल प्रॉब्लम है एक अनपेड डेट, a bank loan that must be paid and for which no one wishes to take responsibility. Amazon Prime की बंदिश बैंडिट्स में भी जो लास्ट ईयर रिलीज हुई, नसीरुद्दीन शाह जी इस प्रकार के म्यूजिक ऑब्सेस्ड पैट्रियार्क का रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पर भी एक लोन है जो उनके मरने के बाद उनके बेटों को ही निभाना है. अब 3 फिल्में एक ही प्रॉब्लम के साथ कमिंग वन आफ्टर द अदर इज अ बिग डिसएडवांटेज फॉर द फिल्म विच अनफॉर्चुनेटली कम्स लास्ट. राम प्रसाद की 13वीं.
So if Paglet is very similar to Door and Door is very similar to many different films which have had someone or the other passing away, and that becomes the premise of the thought process of the story, so what? There are two very, very different versions of this. So you can't say that, you know, Ram Prasad ki 13वीं is very similar to Paglet and Paglet is very similar to Door. The main premise may be death, but each one of them is looking at it from a completely different point of view, and that's the beauty of it. Now if you catch it, then you're enriched for it. But if you think that every film is similar because it has a premise, and let me tell you, I come from the television industry, every show has the same concept. There is a saas, there is a bahu, there is a conflict.
It is a big ensemble cast and the director has done well to handle each character fairly. अब in the process no one character stands out. Not even Konkona Sen Sharma or Supriya Pathak or Vikrant Massey or Vinay Pathak. If anyone shines, according to me, it is Seema Pehwa's husband Manoj Pehwa, who plays one of the selfish sons, and Nasiruddin Shah in a cameo.
So when you have such an ensemble cast, a cast which is so dynamic that you don't even remember half their names because they are all playing a part. They are all playing characters which have these incredible dialogues. So the human form is not the hero. When you have such an immense gathering taking place, there are so many points of view that come across, and of course you're talking about family, and who will not have something to say about somebody in the family who would have done something or who has not done anything at all. When you have a single sentence that has taken place, say of one person in the family who says कि अरे यार मेरी सिस्टर इन लॉ अभी तक आई नहीं और उनकी 13वीं 2 दिन बाद है. Nobody cares about why she has not come or what are her problems in life. She has not come. That becomes a topic of discussion across the board, with everyone having a point of view.
लाइए हम लेके जाते अम्मा जी.
Because if the world's a stage, then we are all performing. And when we watch a performance like a mirror image in a film, you will identify with it. I think what is interesting is that life has now become satirical and death has become life, because it's the way of the world. So I think that films like Paglet, Door, Brothers and Sisters, and Ram Prasad Ki 13वीं, all are relevant. So somewhere or the other we are playing one of the characters from one of these films. And that's what I like about films today. They're all experimenting, they're all trying new things, and when you catch on to that right moment and you take something away from it, it'll change something in your life. So go ahead and watch these films. You may or may not like them. I will rate this film because of its dialogue an 8 on 10. For its cast and the fact that the director has been able to create such an ensemble cast, I will say 7 on 10.
इसलिए मेरी रेटिंग राम प्रसाद की 13वीं एज एन एंटरटेनर इज़ 5 आउट ऑफ 10. लेकिन अगर आप फिल्म फेस्टिवल के बफ हैं तो फिर आपके लिए मेरी रेटिंग है 7 आउट ऑफ 10. ये वाकई एक फेस्टिवल के लिए फिल्म है. सो यू टेक इट और यू लीव इट, बट आइदर वे डोंट लीव विदाउट सब्सक्राइबिंग टू माई चैनल सिटकाक स्पीक्स. और अगले हफ्ते हम फिर मिलेंगे फॉर अनदर entertaining review.